you're just like teleporting.
Oh! Oh, shit!
Fuck.
I'm down with that. I'm gonna gank you. What? What did he say? Let's go to the thing.
What?
Gank Yo Tags!
I've never been insulted and donated 40 at the same time. I'm about to do my own COD WWII stream, and I'm going to Gank Yo Tags. Whatever. What does that mean? That's still donation hype. How do we get that? How do we get that? I don't know what that is.
Gank means steal. Steal?
Steal my SFTPI with the 40 bomb. We got to give you some hype though, bro, and I'm definitely gonna do a couple of Jaeger bombs. Yeah. Can you tell me what you said though? I'm really confused. I'm super confused on what you said. I love you though, bro. We're giving you some hype right now. Donation hype.
I bet you.
Tommy sees SFTP. Can you tell me what you said? I'm not gonna get mad. Were you trying to say you fags and then it changed to you tags? Or you're gonna gank my tags? Or we're not even playing kill confirmed. I don't know, bro, but much love.
I think I'm a gank your tags means steal your tags.
Okay.
Alright, let me actually look it up.
Okay, they let me out my cage again, so I had to start sunning bitches, start beta minutes.
Gank means like, I think gank's like steal.
So they gon' hear me out. I am international.
No, alright, Tommy, I'm taking it down.
Niggas always hating when they find out shit ain't free. Then they sit around in circles.
Ganking my tabs. He still keeps tags, so he says he's gonna steal. Oh, like my description tags. Well, good luck with that. Let me see what you might go from 6 to 7 views. My YouTube tags. Oh, my tags are not the ones to gank. You want to go gank some tags? My tags are all over the place. You wanted to gank some tags. He wants to steal my YouTube tags. Like, go for it.
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Broadcasting live from the heart of Europe, this is the most badass YouTube broadcast in all the known land. Ganking Yo Tags. And today we're going to have a t-shirt giveaway. Somebody's going to get a t-shirt by the end of the show. All you got to have is Discord. And we'll get into that later and how that goes about. My appointment today, none other than the returning Dead on Day.
God, it feels good to be slumming with you hookers again.
Yeah. And then none other than the Jeff the Huffman. What's happening, guys?
I'm here too, but nobody cares about that.
Ganking.
He's back. Yeah.
Yo.
Missed you, Jeff. Tommy, he bothers me every day. I miss my Huffman, man. Jesus Christ.
I know.
Yeah.
What kind of hat you got on today? That is just beautiful.
I'm rocking that Chewy, baby.
Rocking the
that
Chewy.
with pride.
I get my balls busted for 3-4 months straight, like bringing you back, and the first thing I see in the chat is "fuck Dave."
Isn't it great? Well, no. To be fair, you see a "fuck Dave" in the middle of Dave. They love it. They love it. They need the fat man. Oh my God.
Yes.
When is Real Talk gonna get his shit together and commit to you full time? See, I gotta come in here and clean up his fucking messes all the time. He's making a music video.
Yes, Mr. Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah,
God,
and
he's got shit to do.
That's the song you heard in the beginning. That's Ball. And it's really his best song in my opinion, and go sub
awesome
Real Talk the Metaphor Messiah right now.
Very good.
And you'll get that video first thing when it comes out. Should be coming out real soon. So we got mad news. No Jake Paul. I've been doing a real good job with this.
Someone will bring it up. Give it time.
I don't think it makes a difference whether I do Jake Paul or not. I'll be perfectly honest. Well, somebody will bring it up, maybe, but it doesn't Jake Paul or not. And to be honest with you, I think the whole thing peaked. I think it's on its way out, and the next dork will come in, and that'll have you. So we have Ice Poseidon, and we had this wonderful IRL. He has not been in the news in a minute. And this is some funny shit. I guess he's at a restaurant in L.A. and
Cafe Verona.
Well, sounds Italian.
It does.
It definitely sounds Italian. That's definitely sure. So this happens, and this is compliment of Scarce. Go sub Scarce, because he needs subs. I don't. And here it is. Here's Ice Poseidon.
Ice, are you gonna get that Buddha go to KFC Browns?
There's a tasting going on. There's a night street fair, and there's a concert. In the meantime, I have a fan who's interested in selling you a Blizzard board. She said she can meet you now and give you lessons.
Look at this sweat. Ugh.
Okay, what's her number?
It's called dirt and grime, Tommy. I
Yeah, I know.
It's fucking grease.
Yeah, Jesus.
Does not shower.
Jesus, he has a big nose.
Fuck.
Hi.
Jeff
Might be on, yeah, it might be on. Right?
Hold on a second. You guys talked over it.
Hi.
I'm getting about 30 calls about you on my phone, and I'm a gangster. So you better fucking leave here right now before there's trouble with yourself. You understand that? You're fucking with the mob over here.
I apologize.
You better leave now.
Yeah, dude. So I don't know how Ice.
You're fucking with the mob over here.
Fucking Mr. Clean really let himself go, Tommy. It's fucked up.
I Charlie fucking M. That's the thing. He should have just said Charlie M. I know Charlie. It's no big deal. Don't worry about it. Forget about it. That is so incredibly funny.
It's so incredibly fake, but it's so incredibly funny.
Well, that's the debate
good.
that I want to have right now. Is it fake in the sense that the guy was lying? Right, obviously the guy lying. Is the guy an actor? Was it a put-up job? Because I mean, let's face these IRL reality streams. They're one put-up after another. Except Danny Melanakis, I don't think he puts up shit. You know,
he doesn't have to.
I don't think he has to. I mean,
well, I mean that's the problem is when something happens to Andy, it's actually really cool because it's organic. You know, whereas Ice Poseidon, and that's why people tune in.
Something happens every fucking show with him.
I know, it's amazing.
Bombs explode around him. He's the most incredible man who ever lived.
Yeah, I know. He's he's the most incredible human being that has ever walked the planet Earth. And it's just, it's a scream. And so I put it to you, Dead on Dave. Do you think, what do you think was going on here?
Okay, well, to me, I don't know if you watched the entire 5-minute clip in all of its majesty.
No.
Where he actually runs away and drops his wallet at one point.
And did he really? I didn't even see that part.
It's fucking great.
I watched Scarce.
It is so good. He runs away, and he's convinced that a car is following at one point, and he starts talking to pedestrians and saying that he's wanted by the mob.
This is better than reality TV.
Well, that's exactly my point, Jeff.
Yeah.
It is reality TV. This
Sure.
is the same shit we see on the Jersey Shore and any other reality TV thing. And here's the thing. You would think that I would hate fuck it, right? Because I hate fuck these type of things. But it's making money in real fucking media, so it's coming here. This is what's replacing all of our shit, by the way.
Yeah.
This is what's coming in. This is it. You want to know what's coming?
I'm a fucking gangster. I'm a gangster. You're fucking with the mob here.
Why would he fucking put his hand over the camera? That was the thing. He was so clear. It's like he knew.
Well, he's an old guy. He's an old guy. What the fuck does he know? I'm getting a lot of calls about you.
And if you're a gangster like in the mob, why would the first thing you say be like
I'm a gangster?
I'm a gangster.
Well,
in the mob, on a camera.
I am a mafia expert, Jeff. An expert. And
Real?
you
Okay.
wouldn't say that.
Yes. Yeah.
Because, and Dave knows I'm a mafia expert,
Yes,
you
is.
wouldn't say that because you would be breaking omerta, which is the code of silence that every made man takes. And even if you're an associate of La Cosa Nostra, you can't break that code. So that's the first thing. It doesn't really make much sense. What I thought happened is he hired an actor.
Yeah.
But the problem is Poseidon's reaction's pretty spot on, at least in that clip. I didn't know about dropping the wallet.
He drops his wallet. He walks away. He's like, and then oh god, and he's convincing all of his people not to call the fucking cops and all of that.
There you
Pretty
go.
good. I got to give it to him.
You got to hand it to him.
He just looks like a dirty fucking.
He's an
hippie.
entertaining guy. Well, I mean, as far as maybe not to you, you old
Maybe
fart.
in that
I
instance.
don't like anything. Everybody sucks. It's not Pokemon. I don't care.
Well, but I initially just thought, like, see, I want to know if he's blowing smoke. Like, there's three things here. I set it up. The guy was blowing smoke up his ass because, by the way, he's come out and said that he's not a gangster, that he felt threatened by ICE and all the phone calls he was getting. And that follows ICE wherever he goes. You get they bomb the stores and they just his fans just create havoc wherever they go. They've even created enough havoc to get him kicked off of Twitch. And
to be fair, that's not hard to do.
No, it isn't. Yeah, you're one N-word away from being kicked off of Twitch at all times.
Say it here all the time. It's fine.
No, don't start.
Yeah, are you sure you don't want me to do it?
We got a guy that okays that for us.
Yeah, Real Talk gave me a card. I'm good.
He's doing a music video. We can't do that today. So there's there's that thing. The guy he sounded like he was from New York. So he's an actor. The other one, he's blowing smoke up the ass. Here's the other thing. What about the third option? It was 100% organic. You know,
it could.
Well, yeah, he's like, "Are you really a gangster?" No, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a very old man. I didn't know what I was doing here. You know, I'm sorry. The kid scared me. It's a big Jewish kid with a big nose. I don't know what to do with myself. He was scaring me. Yeah.
Does he look like a guy named Celestino Elise? Because that's the general manager and the executive chef and co-owner, the whole shebang. Celestino Elise.
And Capo and the Gambino crime family.
Right. But I want to know if a place that with this type of description sounds like a mob front to you or not, all right? Cafe Verona is a healthy, delicious, and affordable dining destination for authentic Italian cuisine amidst a canopy of green and the pleasant sounds of bubbling water.
I'll tell you right now, no.
No, it's too good. And I'll tell you, it goes on for like...
No, mob front in New Jersey's like Joey's. And no one is ever in Joey's. But Joey's somehow stays open for 20 years straight. And nobody ever goes there for pizza. Nobody ever, you never see anybody in there.
There's a furniture store around here that's like 15 minutes away, and I've lived in this house for, God, coming up on 19 years now, something like that, and I have not seen one customer in that building, ever.
You need to go there for a new bed, Jeff. Jesus Christ.
All right, Hyper said...
futon.
Hyper said, read the chat. I'm doing a show here, there, Hypers, whatever your name is. Ice went back there the next day and talked to the owner. An employee on Reddit said she quit because the owner wanted her to lie about abusive managers, saying he's an installer. Installer for what? I don't know. Is that like
installer? Is that a mob term, Tom?
Is that no, I'm not familiar with installer.
I mean, I know a fixer.
Well, here's another thing. Although there is... La Cosa Nostra never had a strong presence in Los Angeles. They had a small family. The head of it one time was a guy named Jimmy the Weasel. But he was an acting boss. And then he ended up flipping. You actually can watch his 60 Minutes interview right here on YouTube if you like. They've never had a terribly strong presence in Los Angeles. Actually, Jewish gangsters ran Los Angeles. A guy like Mickey Cohen. You might have seen Sean Penn play him in a movie a couple years ago. The whole thing's funny. I will say this, though. The guy does sound like somebody back home. I mean, he's just like, there's no... The delivery's great. Whether the giveaway is I'm a gangster, but the delivery is first fucking class, not in a movie sense, in a realism sense, because when you run into those guys, get the fuck out. There's no argument. There's no nothing. It's like, no, you need to get the... He wasn't going to listen. He wasn't going to listen to anything this guy had to say. So that part of it made me think I was close to home.
Well, to be fair, Ice did say, I'm leaving, but he kept going. That's the thing that kind of tipped me off.
Okay, see, I didn't watch any of that.
Because Ice was like, I'm leaving, and the guy was like, no, you need to be gone. I'm like,
Yeah.
But take 10% off.
It started off really, that scene is really good.
Less is more.
It's really good, though, Tommy. It's like fucking masterclass and just douchery. Yeah, he drops his wallet. I dropped my wallet, guys. I got to go back. Oh, he's looking at me. He's staring at me.
Oh, yeah. It's too funny. All right. Well, if that entertains people, then good.
It entertained me. I got to be honest.
I think it's funny too.
I feel 15% this year, but
there's much less worse people could be watching.
Yeah, I suppose. All right, let's watch Scarce's reaction because that's probably better than anything.
Yeah, dude. So I don't know how Ice Poseidon was able to keep his cool there, because if that happened to me and I was live streaming and some mobster comes up to me, whispers in my ear saying I need to get out of here immediately and threatening me like
would
that,
you get out of there right away, Johnny?
I would just straight up say, all right, turn off the cameras. I am dipping right now.
That's all you got to say to get rid of you is I'm a gangster.
I'm a gangster. That's it.
Hey, what's up, guys? Scarce was here. Bye. Scarce, what are you so afraid of? You're an Italian from Long Island. You have at least one relative in La Cosa Nostra. Come on.
We know he can hide behind trees, so he's probably safe from bullets.
Yeah. Every Italian kid I ever met growing up had a fucking uncle in the mob. Yeah, sure. Everyone. Every single one. Even though it's like less than 1% of the entire Italian Americans from Boston to New York. Everybody I know had an uncle in the mob.
I'm just happy that Scarce is back and back to his old habits. You know, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Every video. Well, if this happened to me.
Yeah, I know.
Getting an autopsy on every situation.
If this happened to me, I don't know how he kept his cool. If this happened, every fucking video.
Yeah, I know. Jake Paul tried to run over his fans. Hey, guys, if I was in a car and I was in Houston, Texas, I would never run over Jake Paul's fans. I would never do it. I would never even dream of it.
I'm still salty. He fucking stood us up, Tommy. I don't want to talk about Scarce much.
My favorite was when he got caught. The guy that caught masturbating on Twitch. If that were me, I would just quit. I would just get the hell out of here.
And that was right before he left for 3 months.
Yeah, right. Yeah. If I would never. I would just be gone. I would just leave the internet permanently.
I think we got the explanation to his fucking absence.
See me again, dude.
Yep.
Oh, that's so funny.
There's a stream somewhere that got deleted very quickly. Scarce fucking masturbated on camera. There we go.
All right.
Explained.
You want to learn how to win the contest?
Yes.
All right.
Can I be in it?
No, you can't be in it. You're on the show.
What if I donate? I donate all the time.
No, because you're a voter. See, this is why you can't. I'll tell you, because you're a judge. You're a judge. You're a judge. You're a judge.
I can be fair.
I'll buy you a fucking shirt. Shut up. If you want the Gank Yo Tags shirt, which I'm gonna make a little bigger, thank compliments of the one and fucking only Gun Cannon, who's doing a really spectacular job. He made this design. Ganker Tags has got all Keem's tags in there and a bunch of other shit I stole. You can be the proud owner of this shirt. It comes in a couple different colors, and it's in the description box below if you want to straight up buy it. But here's the way it's gonna work. And yes, there's an entry fee. Here it is. The funniest donation as voted by us three. If we can't make a decision or a tie, right? If we can't make a decision or a tie or come to a decision, then we'll put it up on Twitter and we'll do a 5-minute poll and you guys can come in and get it. So the funniest donation, I don't care if it's $1 or 50 cents or whatever the minimum is. That's it. Whatever you can get through, you got to get the funniest donation on the board, and that's it. So my advice to you is to let the show play out. Don't just pummel me. Listen to the show and interact, and that would be the best way to do it. If nobody fucking donates anything funny, then we'll just decide on something. So as long as
this is gonna fail miserably,
we'll see. I've been thinking about it all day, and I was wondering if it's gonna fail miserably. Yeah. But this is the way to get to Gank. Well, somebody's going to get it. If somebody donates, and it's only one donator, and it's $1, he gets it. That by default.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's it. The other thing was Kavos made the news. He made Type Flu news.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh, battle of the former Keem Cuck and the current Keem Cuck. Love it. Let's fucking get into it, dude. I'm back, dude. Fuck this. I'm
not going after Kavos. This is.
I like Kavos.
I do too. I like Type Blue as well.
I love you, buddy.
Oh, there's two. Yeah.
I actually do.
Fucking, he tell you something. He's not. He says his people aren't getting notified, which I believe. He's got 50,000 subs.
Nobody.
And yeah, welcome back to YouTube, Ty. And I really do feel bad for him because he's a good guy. I think he does a really good job, and he probably has a better presentation than both Drama Alert and Scarce.
I agree with that.
And it is too bad. And he's trying to. He's working hard. He's working really hard. But this is we'll judge his story on Scarce.
Okay, so this next one is coming from Kavos, and it's actually pretty crazy. Apparently, he was at a party, and he almost got mugged. He tweeted out saying, "While I was out partying, these thugs tried to take my watch off me. You best know I still have my watch. Fucking idiots." Then saying, "No, I didn't beat them up. Just stood my ground and told them to fuck off. The watch was a gift, and no one is touching it." Okay, what is Kavos? Some kind of superhero now? Like, if I'm...
It's Gladiator.
He is Gladiator.
It's Batman.
I'm getting mugged and there's more than one guy. You can fucking have my watch, but he stood his ground. Big ups to him. That's fucking awesome.
I tell you what, man, that shit when it used to happen where I grew up and you kept your watch, you were probably at least going to the hospital for stitches, at least. He's very lucky.
Yes.
Because if somebody is willing to rob you, they're definitely willing to go the next. Oh
yeah.
They're definitely willing to go the next route.
Sure.
For sure. But here's the thing. Ty Blue's good. I'm better. Somebody sent me the video, the phone video of this particular incident. This particular
yes.
Yeah. And here it is.
There's gonna be some points deducted for that.
All right.
I don't think that's illegal.
There you go.
I think it's a legal move.
Kavos kicked ass and took names on that one. Look at him. Goodbye. Woo!
A very good double.
I really
leg.
wonder
Good
if that
job,
guy
Kavos.
that got tossed. I wonder if they were drunk, huh? I wonder
You
if that's
think?
Yeah, let's just stop on the middle of the highway. I'm gonna take my shirt and shoes off.
No kidding.
That's the definition of a drunk fight. Fuck. It looks like a Huffman family reunion to me. I don't know. Fuck.
I'm looking. Somebody keeps telling me that I banned them from my chat, and I don't even know that I banned them from my chat. And they're like, unban me. I go into the thing. It's still there. I don't even know why I'm unbanning this guy. Guy seems like
I don't know why you're talking. Fuck him. He's probably deserving.
Yeah,
Who
I'm
cares?
looking at his
He's
participants
probably
in
just
here.
fucking with you.
Yeah, he probably is just fucking with me.
And you're giving him attention.
And he's not in
Good
here.
job.
He's not even
I
in here.
haven't named him yet.
Yeah. Here we go. Jeff has a small cock. Well, there's your first entry.
Pretty good. That's one of my favorites. We have a front runner.
It's what reality is always
I'm
funnier.
curious to how you know that.
When it borders on reality, it's always funnier.
We hear things, Jeff.
There
We're
it
well
is.
connected. Did you not see the video that he just pulled?
That
We're
guy
well
just wants.
connected.
That guy really just wants that shirt.
Probably.
Yeah,
I'm just curious to how he knows it because nobody watches any of my shit, and I'm
Good
pretty
point.
sure I didn't whip it out on stream or in a video.
Yes.
And nobody replies to me on Twitter either. So
Tommy,
reply to you on Twitter.
I don't know how things got while I was fucking gone and all this shit, but there's 49 goddamn likes in the video right now. 49 likes, 191 fucking people. I want to know what the fuck, you lazy sons of bitches in the chat. Look, you know me.
so
I
good
brought
at
a
this.
friend, a furry friend. So I'll tell you what, you get us to 100 likes, hat change, and maybe I'm going to bust out a little buddy that you might remember. Okay, come on, 100 likes. I'm not asking
100
for much because you lazy bastards.
Date's back. Date's back.
Every Wednesday I'll be back as well.
Yes.
yeah, Tommy's already getting limited to no ads, so it doesn't really matter
Yeah,
what
it
Dave
doesn't
does
matter.
here.
That's true. That's true. I can basically do what I want.
The fuck is CX? CX is like a thing that Ice Poseidon fans do. That's like their thing. CX. I don't know. I looked
We're
it up.
getting there, guys.
I looked it up in Urban Dictionary.
What is CX, though? I really don't.
I don't know. I looked it up and it
It's
said
an Ice Poseidon thing.
it said Ice Poseidon invented bikers invented CX and Ice Poseidon invented bikers. I have no idea what fucking means.
It still doesn't tell us what it
Okay.
means.
I guess it's just like an emoji or something. I don't know, like a like a winky face.
So
Okay, I guess it means Cox. It means Cox.
Cox, CX.
see, that's kind of what I see. My initial thought was something racist or Cox.
No, I don't
Oh, it's a
think.
smiley face. It's a smiley face?
I don't think
No.
he would.
What kind
do
of fucking
anything
Mongo
racist.
smiley face is that?
No, I don't think he would do anything racist. All right, let's talk some Antifa. God Almighty. I'm getting sick.
Today.
I'm getting over getting sick twice in like 2 weeks because my fucking kid keeps picking up shit. All right, everybody, all the Democrats now, everybody in the media, they're starting to distance themselves from Antifa. You know, at first it was like, well, they're against fascism. Why would you be against them? And then, I don't know, the polls came in. They hate them, too. They hate them as much as they hate the fucking alt-right and Ku Klux Klan. They hate it. Americans hate those guys. And they say, but why? But why? So it must be doing them, the media, some damage. Trevor Noah, who's about the most unfunny man on television. This guy is talentless in every he did call them, Dave's erect cock is smaller than Jeff's chin. I think we have somebody in the lead right now.
But to be fair, I mean, it's still pretty massive if it's smaller than Jeff's chin. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm doing okay.
Yes.
I'm doing all right then. Fuck.
So Trevor Noah, he actually called them vegan ISIS, which is really, that was the only
That's a
funny.
good line.
That was a good one. You got to give him that.
His writers did a good job with that one.
Yeah. But so he's dissing himself. He's telling they're no good. And he says this truthful statement, but there's a linchpin. There's a linchpin. Remember, President Trump said there was two sides. Here's another one. Mike Hawk, 70. Play the CX song, Tommy. That way you know what it is. Oh, it's a song.
Oh, you're not getting ads anyway.
I can't play this. I can't play this. I have to check it first. Everything I have to do here is have to be run by something else. I have to run it to make sure I don't get tagged.
You're not getting the shirt. That wasn't funny.
Yeah.
You
well,
lost.
There's only like 3 donators, so he's still in the running, technically.
He's still in there.
No,
but he's
well,
if it goes to a tie, that means I could break it just to be funny and see if the guy
me and Dave just said he's not winning.
Okay.
He's out.
Okay. He's out. All right. So here's what he says, Trevor Noah. But there's a problem. There's a problem with this statement, even though it's true.
In a world where white supremacists have a friend in the White House, the real problem is you guys.
Referring to Antifa. Does anybody figure out what the problem with that statement is?
Aside from him calling Trump a friend to fucking to racist.
No, the fact that that's ridiculous. Other than that, well, it is true because that's exactly what happened in Germany. The commies started acting crazy against the Browns, the Nazis, and everybody was like, "We want order, we want order," and that's sort of what's happening again. So the commies ended up losing out, and then Hitler killed them all. So the commies, they just actually made a bad situation worse, which is exactly what Trevor Noah is saying. But that's not the most important part here. Trump, if you are somebody who said that Trump was, demeaning protesters and having a soft spot for right-wingers by saying there were both sides, well, that statement, Trevor Noah, has a problem. That means the president was right. There was two sides. So for any one of these Democrats, Tommy, you're all right. I wouldn't say better than Ty, but you're all right. Kind of like washed up Yucko the Clown. Thank you very much.
Disqualified.
Yucko. Yucko the Clown's funny. So here's the thing. You can't have it both ways. You can't sit there and say that Trump's speech, which is the right thing to do, is say there was both sides, was no good and it was racist, and throw Antifa under the bus.
Well, he can when he says that Trump is a friend to white supremacists, and that's exactly what he said.
Well, that's almost like that, but that has a problem too. I mean, you told me
it does.
Offline. All right, if he's a friend to white supremacist because of what he said in Charlottesville, then how come Jeff, the type of N-word to hurt his back, trying to suck his own dick?
That's my favorite so far. I like that. Any type of Jeff self-fellatio, I like it.
Yes.
Let's do it.
See, I've never tried that before because I know I'm not that flexible. So.
Do keep in mind, we can't read all these, but we will read them all at the end. We're going over all of them. So if I don't read them, don't freak the fuck out. All right? So there's a problem. So he's a white supremacist, yet because he said there was two sides in the thing, but now you're saying there's two sides in the thing. There is your problem. That's it. There is two sides in this, and they're both authoritarian wackos. Sorry, Trevor. When you were screaming bloody murder about Charlottesville, that's what the president pointed out, that we have two wacky people out there, two wacky groups of people, one just as bad as the other.
He can't say that Trump's right, though.
Well, that's one of the...
Well, he can't, no.
What did you say that, what's his face?
He's had a week, man.
Wash your ass? What was wash your ass? I can see why the left was pissed off about it.
Yeah, it was interesting. I read this fucking article that is just absolutely demonizing Trevor Noah, which is kind of funny considering just a week ago, he's had a week. Let's just say Trevor Noah's had a fucking week. But in this article, they're citing people like, Peter Coffin and Ira Madsen and Ben Norton, and then at the very bottom they cite fucking Tariq Nasheed, who says something absolutely repugnant. He says it seems like Trevor Noah's handlers, in quotations, made him denounce Antifa. That's the South African apartheid collaborator spirit.
Yeah.
What are we going back to
me in the mouth?
Yeah.
Are we going back to Lethal Weapon 2? I mean,
yeah. Well, I guess because
South Africa,
because Trevor's South African. But you know what? It's not as dumb a statement as you think. It's a mean statement. It's not the dumbest statement as you think because there's two things going on. A, the media has probably done some polling. Holy shit, they hate them as much as they hate the alt-right. Number two, it's not lost on Tariq Nasheed that if Antifa is bad, Trump is correct. And that's what can't happen. He has to be the racist white supremacist. And then, you know, Tariq's just like, everybody's an Uncle Tom, everybody's moist, everybody's like, the guy, but it wasn't, on that big, dumb, I mean, that guy's a fucking moron. He's a, I almost said something really terrible.
Oh, whoa.
But,
whoa. Oh, no.
I would. You know what the problem is? You know what? I will call him this because I've called white people. He's a knuckle dragger. That's exactly what he is. He's a knuckle dragger.
Oh, caveman. Okay.
Yeah, he's a caveman.
Caveman.
He's a caveman. He's a big.
In the context of caveman.
So even this
monkey,
big, yes, he's a knuckle dragger.
I thought you were going a different route there.
No,
I'm
he's
helping you, Tommy.
He's a knuckle dragger. I bet that's used in politics all the time. He's big and he's dumb, but it's as dumb as he is. It's not lost on him that if Antifa is bad and all these big lefties, establishment lefties, are throwing him under the bus. That's it. That means the SJW has no thug wing anymore. It'll go the way of Acorn, if you remember that 8 years ago.
Oh, good Lord.
That was their, yeah. No, that was the thug wing of the Obama. Then they kind of disappeared pretty quick.
They did.
You know, but I think now you might see, and Antifa, I wouldn't say it's new in the United States, but it hasn't really had a presence outside of Europe. Antifa is really a European thing. I've seen them over here. I've seen them at the post that I was at. We were just talking about that earlier.
Seen rallies, man.
They usually just show up. You know what it is? These stupid, like, Nazi groups from East Germany show up to, you know, and there's usually about, like, 30 of them. And then there's, like, 500 Antifa guys come up and shit the shit out of them.
They got to run in groups, man.
And nobody really cared about it over here. But as far as I know over here, they're just giving cops a hard time and maybe chasing Nazis from here and there, and nobody really cared. The problem is Antifa in the States, everybody's a Nazi.
Yes.
And that's what's spooky. Oh,
they're willing to punch all of them. So that means they want to punch the world right now. It's not good.
Everybody's a Nazi.
Little outnumbered.
Let's get out there. You want to get? We're about ready to take calls. Not just a second, but if you want to download Discord, jump in and wait and call. Well, actually, there's a link below. Goes right to my Discord. If you're not banned, you fucking idiots. And then you go in and wait and call, and I pull you up. You know the other stuff I found. Well, besides the Kavos fight, I love this. Hold on.
Kavos got some moves, man.
Yeah. Oh.
Open his guard a little low, though.
This guy's so drunk he looks good dodging when he's really just flailing. Oh, boy. God, I wonder how far down that was.
And over the top rope you go.
Yeah.
It looked like we didn't see his legs anymore. He went down. Yeah, over the top fucking rope. Nice.
Yeah.
Pull,
there it is.
Thank you. That was nice.
That's what I'm here for.
I have a shirt that says that.
The smaller guy won. Oh, God, I really wonder.
The other guy was drunker, though. And he had
both
gravity
fucked
on his side.
They were both fucked. I wonder. I'm sure they were fighting over something really important.
Yeah, that hot ass chick who was trying to break it up.
Yeah, I know, right?
She probably flipped the other fucking driver off or did something or flashed her tits, something.
I'm gonna upload that to fucking Twitter. That's too funny.
I love
the other thing
version of Kung Fu Fighting in that, by the way. That's
the MIDI version.
Pretty great.
I knew I wouldn't get hit on it. But
it was smart. It was good. That's why you're the best.
Yeah, I actually took some Kung Fu sound effects too. I made that.
I could tell.
I did. Thanks.
It's quite.
I did a lot of editing today. The only other thing in dipshit news, unless I want to put Beast. Do you want to see Beastar's?
I want to see Beastar fucking butter toast because I know I'll fuck it up. It's amazing.
No, but Beastar is like gifted at pub, dude.
Is he really? Well, he's a good gamer.
Yeah, but you know what it is? Now he has a real machine.
After he collects the entire map.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. But I don't think he's doing that anymore. I might have to show you this, but maybe we'll do this afterwards. The only other two things I have in the news is, and this, God, this must make shit like Every Night Sis, which is the response to Everyday Bro by RiceGum and Alyssa Violet, broke the Billboard charts. Finished up on 80. Don't tell me that YouTube's not more popular than regular TV.
Where's Really Gay Bro? Where's that?
Yeah, where's too bad.
Jesus.
Right.
Did get the recommended. That's what happened. It's too bad.
Have the word gay in it. Yeah, can't have the word gay in it.
Maybe because I was in it. I don't know.
That might have hurt it.
Meanwhile, parents telling young kids on how to masturbate.
Yeah, go figure.
It's recommended and advertised. Yeah, that's.
I notice all the mainstream media movies that have fuck and like highlights and like red band trailers, they're not being demonetized.
Of course not.
So this is it's funny.
There's
like,
a deal in place, dude.
Susan with Chicky, like the whole thing was built. The whole thing was built on people broadcasting themselves. The mainstream media comes in, they can't overtake the likes of Pootie Pie and H3H3 and some of the other big shots. So she hands it to the mainstream, even though they're bigger over here. It's truly unbelievable. God, anybody else would have been fired. And by the way, if you think she's gonna get canned because the views are down overall on the website, she's not. You think she's gonna get canned if the whole Netflix, YouTube fucking wannabe thing fails? She's not. You think she's gonna get canned because they actually show a bigger loss than they did the year before? She's not. She's not. Nah. Because she's a woman, and she can pull that card. And they will fire you for having a fucking opinion counter to them. Ask James Damore about that. And they'll keep her in, and they'll let her sink the whole fucking thing.
Absolutely.
You know? And you know what? If they replace her, they'll probably put another progressive douche in there, and he'll sink the whole thing. It's like that Blair White.
And maybe Roger Goodell could do both.
I think they'll find an Indian midget, and that'll be perfect.
Did you see what Blair White, the transgender girl, the transgender anti-SJW wrote today?
I did. She's been going crazy lately, man. She's been saying a lot of stuff.
That's fucking funny.
I did.
She wrote, like, I don't know, there's this woman screaming, Disney needs a fat princess, right? So, like, she wrote, Disney needs a black lesbian triple amputee.
Midget or some shit. That was so
princess.
good.
It was so funny. She's pretty funny. I'd like to get her on. Be interesting.
I'd like to get her off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, I'm back.
Howard Stern's in there. Probably going to say I ripped him off. Thanks, Howard. Thanks for
living.
But going back to the Billboard thing, this is a danger to rap music. To be taken seriously because, look, RiceGum sucks. And he was actually outshined in that video by Alyssa had better flow and better delivery. Yeah.
It's not hard, though.
Yeah, I'm not saying she wrote it, but she probably didn't.
Oh, his ghostwriter wrote it. Like,
yeah, more than likely.
Everything.
But, I mean, RiceGum sucks with a ghostwriter.
Yes.
You know, he sucks. He's not a rapper. The problem is rap is easy to make. It's cheap. It's cheap to make. It's like anything. It's easy to do. It's hard to master. It's hard to be really good at it. You know, and you know you could put a bunch of. I was like, you know, people look at this like they go, shit, I could do that. Well, you could play poker too and checkers or chess. Anybody can move the pieces. Doesn't mean you're gonna be good at it. You know?
Right.
Boy, man, I don't know why I'm. Ugh, God.
But the problem is the fact that you can come on here and just every day, bro, put out a fucking music video. Well, it's easy to do.
If they start breaking into Billboard, hip hop's in trouble.
Resources to your disposal.
Well, I got to be honest with you. I think mainstream hip hop should start going after these guys if they want to value.
They will. They will over time. Yeah. When they find them an actual fucking threat, they will. It might be too late at that point.
If you want to go real far back, what ended Vanilla Ice was a white rap group named Third Base. And they wrote a song called Pop Goes the Weasel.
Oh,
right?
Yeah,
and
Pop Goes the Weasel and the Weasel Pop. Yeah, I remember that.
And it was actually Henry Rollins played Vanilla Ice in the video. It's pretty funny. And that's what they need. And there was a real backlash against MC Hammers and Vanilla Ices and things of that nature, the CNC music factories of the early 90s hip-hop. And then we got Naughty by Nature, and that kind of straightened things out, led the groundwork for Wu-Tang Clan. And basically the greatest decade for hip-hop being in the 90s, in my opinion. So I think these guys top got to fight better, but there's a problem with that. Real Talk would have liked this. They suck too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The guys at the top.
A lot of them aren't great. Hence the reason I tend to not listen.
All the rappers, and I don't know if this is because of all the rappers that I like, Biggie, Eminem. I mean, they're all '90s guys.
Yeah,
Dr. Dre, they're all super.
It was a
talented
renaissance of hip hop and rap, man. I mean, everybody was coming out of the woodwork, and the people had stuff to fucking sing about.
Yeah,
now everything's on fucking Twitter. What's the rap about?
And technically, the music should be better too because it's easier to make. I mean, it's amazing to me. Like they can't. I mean, like Drake is singing about Winnie the Pooh. I can't get through one Drake song. I can't.
Honestly,
it
could just be fucking oversaturation, man. There's so much. Everybody can do it easily. That's the problem. Fucking paradox.
So the guys at the top. Well, see, the problem is the guys at the top aren't that good too. Who was that girl a couple years ago the one that she doesn't even rhyme. She's kind of hot. She's
Iggy Azalea?
No.
Nicki Minaj?
Nicki Minaj. She sucks
she's
too.
Awful. Yeah.
She's got
awful. She is awful, and I don't find her attractive.
She's good.
She's got a nice ass though, Jeff.
Yeah, I know.
It's a good butt. It's a great ass.
Do you think it's real? Is it real though?
I don't care if it's real. Be real in my fucking mouth, Jeff.
I don't care if Ice Poseidon's real, and I don't care if her ass is real.
No.
I would eat
Why
it.
Does it have to be? Wait a second. Wait. I'm sorry.
Why?
Why does it have to be real? Explain this to me. You fucking.
I mean, it gets
ruins the fantasy if it's not.
It gets to a point where it's just too much.
Why?
Well, I'll tell you why. Because if you're fantasizing,
hugging a hot air balloon.
Well, if you're fantasizing about it, Dave, and you know, like, all right, I'm taking off her pants now. Oh shit, it's just padding. Fuck.
No, it's not padding. I've seen the ass has been naked. There might be something inside of it. Let me tell you, I can still bust a nut on it. Okay,
yeah.
and
I don't know. Well, maybe you can just tell yourself, her ass is really real.
You want to poke a hole in that? I mean, that's fine. You do you.
My dick isn't that sharp, Jeff. I don't know what you're working with, buddy. It's dull.
They're gonna kill off hip hop, and genres have died before. It'd be a little doubtful because hip hop's been around for pushing 40 years now. Usually, like there's art genres of rock and roll that died, like acid rock, disco,
hair metal.
Yeah, hair metal, but metal's still around though.
Metal's
the overall
still around,
metal's
not
still around.
Glam rock.
Yeah.
That shit,
Well,
except
glam
for
rock
fucking,
was,
except for what's their.
Well, there's like 70s glam rock, and then there was the guys that grew up listening to 70s glam rock, like Poison and Guns N' Roses and stuff like that. So they need to be some better hip hop guys out there with some better music. You know what I think really hurt it? They stopped sampling through turntables. I think Fruity Loops and stuff like that hurt it. I do. I believe that. I think Fruity Loops hurt it.
I couldn't tell you on that one.
Last one. Max, the guy who snitched, is being subtweeted by. Why did I write this? By Meg Zelly. I don't know. Why I was no joke Paul today. Oh fuck it. Nobody cares.
What was that attempt? What happened?
I don't know. I wrote something down and then I'm like, what the fuck?
What just happened? Were you trying to get to a story? Or did you have a stroke?
I'm gonna watch the Kavos fight so I can reset. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, nope. Flying knee kick, right punch. Ooh, a big duck. Even though you're so drunk. And moving in. Oh, we're going to the body. Oh, and Kane is eliminated.
It's gotta be Kane.
It's gotta be Kane.
Oh God, I love it.
All right, I'll take your calls now. You can talk to Dave once you welcome him back.
Yay!
Remember the contest is still going on right now. You make a donation, the funniest donation. Does it just got to get on the board? Doesn't have to be any amount. And be in Discord after the show, and I will send you the Gank Yo Tags T-shirt. Here it is.
Gun Cannon.
Inspired, made by Gun Cannon.
Iron Knight Graphics, guys. That's where you go fucking if you want some of this great shit that he makes. Iron Knight Graphics, and he's incredible. He's my graphics designer as well. He's awesome.
He's super great. And what you got to do, this is inspired by Keemstar. And
everything is.
That's his tags, and you can take them wherever you go, right? And yeah, you can win this. Just got to get a donation that we like. It's
and they
funny.
don't have to gank it. All they got to do is win. They don't
I probably
have to
shouldn't
gank
have
that
said.
shirt.
I probably shouldn't have said funny. Just, I mean, I don't know. Well, at least it's a challenge if it's funny.
I don't know. You put a little too much pressure. These are your callers, so
yes,
I mean,
yeah, that's true. But we will pick some, even if it sucks. We're gonna pick something. You know,
insulting. You probably would have been able to find a winner real quick. But
yeah.
Howard Stern, you're on the air.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Howard Stern.
What's up, man?
Not much, man. What's going on?
You tell me, man. What's on your mind?
I don't know. I'm talking to these kids, Raz and Big Mac Daddy in the chat, and they're pissing me off.
Well, what's wrong with them? Tell me what happened.
Kind of pissing me off.
Right.
Really?
Yeah, they're pissing him off too, dude. Check this out.
He's
telling me I'm some.
Yeah, it's you. It's you.
He's telling me I'm some sort of little kid and junk, not the real Howard.
Oh, you're not. Well, of course you're not the real Howard.
Well, of course not, but I could be. You never
Then
know.
what are you taking exception to, dickhead?
Yeah. What's the matter with you?
Well, what do you mean?
What?
Hey now,
What?
Howard Stern.
Go fix your braces. I feel like there's a rubber band.
Braces? Braces? What the?
Go fix your braces.
Got loose, pal. Get out of here.
Yeah, you get a key. You gotta tighten them up. That's what you sound like. You sound like
no way, dude. You
sound like you have like that.
Sick.
You know, like when teenagers.
He's got braces.
He's got braces. No, you know what he's got, Dave? I'll tell you what he has. That hair below the chin, like the few strains that the teenagers have, and they don't bother to shave. Do you have that?
That's exactly what it is. Yes.
And the braces.
Yeah.
Hair lip.
Can I be honest with you guys right now?
What's that?
I'm fucking ripped.
I'm sure. I'm absolutely sure. You fucking listen to my show. Nobody listens to this shit. All right, RiceGum's ghostwriter. Dami is old.
Right,
he wants your gold. Germany is cold. He ganks tags. Peace out. Stacey Gehring. Thank you so much, Stacey Gehring. You're in the running. You've been entered.
No, it's not. It's really not.
Well, Dave just fucked. Sorry, Stacey.
Appreciate the effort.
Yes.
Howard Stern
Worst
appreciates
critics
it.
ever, by the way. We don't like anything.
I didn't think any young people listen to Howard Stern anymore. Anybody listen to Howard Stern in the States anymore?
I listen to Howard Stern, Baba Booey,
Bowie.
Tommy Timothy.
How many times a day do you get punched in general?
Yeah.
Just give me an average.
Well, I stay home all day, so I don't. I don't see any
because you get punched too much. How many
exactly?
How many scars do you?
Breaking your braces. Your mom got tired of taking you up there to get them fixed.
Yeah.
Frequently the dentist would actually punch me in the face.
Yes.
Boo. Why would he punch you? He's got all those sharp tools available. He can cause so much more pain.
How many
by just
scars do you
drilling
have
your
from
gums.
from lockers? That's what I want to know. Are you all
Plenty.
cut up? Yes. Why aren't you going to school?
Plenty.
Why aren't you going to school?
I'm going to school. I'm going to a film school here in Oregon.
Oh fuck.
Oregon. You going to film school?
Yeah, film school. I was thinking about getting my communications degree. I did a year on the radio.
Don't waste your time.
Don't.
We're telling you now.
Yeah, I know. I know. Listening to Howard Stern, he was talking about communications degree. You can't get jack shit with
No,
communications
it's filled with SJWs now too. So don't even bother.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know.
That's what you'd be real proud of yourself. Anita Sarkeesian has a communication degree.
I know.
There's a scene in The Simpsons where this guy, the football player, gets hurt, and he's like, "No, I gotta get. Sorry, son. I'm sure I'm sure you'll be fine once your career is over. With, of course, you could always use that degree you got in communications. Oh no!
Oh my God! No fucking way.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, we hit 100 likes, by the way. Thank you, you monkeys.
so
I
much.
appreciate that. Hey.
Yeah, I can't wait to get
right on.
David.
That deserves a hey now. Hey now.
All right, I had enough of you. Hey now.
Yeah, Jesus, you were. What happened? You
He's a
let
big
calls
Stern fan.
go.
Hey, do
I am
you know
too.
what they found? Do you know what they found in Frankfurt today? By the way,
Big
Fucking
bomb.
bomb. What they find every weekend here, Jeff. It's
I
jerk.
was trying to set Tommy up, but
Yeah, but Dave, hold on a second. Yeah, because I'm sure he heard about it too. Dave, how many? I don't know if my wife got it wrong, and I just didn't want to fight with her. She said 70,000 people were evacuated. Are you hearing that number?
That's what I heard too.
70,000? Are you kidding me?
I couldn't believe it. Apparently, this was
why
a
I got
serious
news.
one.
Yeah, it's a big one. It was
1.8 ton.
Yeah, but see, we get them all the time. I mean, I would say I hear
They
them
never explode.
once
They
every
never
3
explode.
months. You know, this one's big.
You never know though.
You don't. Yeah, you can't play like that. You would have been horrible at that job, that disarmament job. They never explode.
No, I'm not saying that I didn't fucking evacuate. I'm just saying these motherfuckers.
You can kick the fucking things, ting, 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 and nothing
My
ever
point
happens.
was, for them to actually fucking evacuate, there must have been a more serious problem with it. It must have been in a really precarious spot. There must have been more, because they'll send EOD on fucking site, and they will figure out what's going on before they evacuate. The fact that they evacuated that large of an area tells me that was
it's pretty serious.
no joke. We find those all the time here, man. You've seen the bridge in my town that got fucking blown up.
70,000?
They still find shit in that area.
70,000 people in a major city?
And they're still finding these things 70 years later.
They've been finding them ever since I got here, and I thought there was like a 2-year period where it didn't happen. And I was like, well, maybe that was the last one. Nope.
I don't think people realize how much ordnance we dropped on this fucking place.
Yeah,
I mean,
fuck out of
it's
these people.
ridiculous. A lot of shit.
Oh, man, I remember that one. I'll tell you a story. Like when I was getting divorced and I had to move in my old apartment by myself, I was pretty depressed. You know, I'm like, I lose my daughter. I'm working like 16 hours a day. You know, I kind of just paced around and smoked cigarettes. And my landlord was like, saying to me, like, you know, like, do you want to talk sometimes? Like, no, I'm all right. I try to play it cool. And she goes, sit down. I'm a child of war too, right? This German woman. And I'm like, I don't really want to talk. She starts telling me the fucking shit that she saw right in this town. Fucking kids with their insides getting blown out and what have you. Starting to tell me all this, like this World War II real shit. And I'm like, so she tells me this shit. She goes, so I understand where you're coming from. I'm thinking, lady, I hate to spoil your fun, but I just stayed in the base. I heard a few bombs, but most of the time I was hoping I'd run into somebody that had real booze.
Yeah, the biggest problem that Tommy had was when they fucking run out of goddamn cigarettes at the PX. It was
run out of cigarettes at PX. I did get caught for stealing Keemstar's tags, but the black guy next to me did.
We have a front runner. Good old fashioned racism. I love it.
All right.
That's fucking fun.
I like it. We're off and running now. Now we're getting the spirit.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, I did this. And I'm like, man, I didn't see any of that shit, man. I'm like embarrassed. Like, you're tougher than me.
Now let's start rolling it. Start rolling.
Man. And she goes, but I heard Wiesbaden didn't get bombed that hard. And she's like, it didn't. I'm like, oh, God. It didn't. Oh,
stuff, man.
Yeah, this must be a big one. 70,000 people. I can't believe that's accurate.
The bomb apparently is fucking massive too. So
yeah,
we hear them like we'll at least once a month. We'll hear there's 3 different tones that we'll hear for evacuation notices or alarms, and we know the one that sounds like a bomb now, or that's sounding that there's a bomb been found. And they shut down everything.
Yeah, man.
And that's in my little podunk town, so I can't even imagine what it's like in a major city.
God damn.
How far are you guys away? How far are you guys out of Frankfurt?
About 40 minutes.
I was in Frankfurt today, actually. I was actually in Frankfurt today. I got obviously nowhere near the bomb site, but
it takes about 45 minutes by train.
Yeah, that's too funny.
I love going there. That's a great fucking town, man.
Why is Salad Head telling me VWQ sucks? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know.
You don't like him? Then don't sub to him. When you tell me, I like him.
It's Salad Head, and he likes to spew shit.
Yeah, I guess so.
He's okay. He comes off a little, V-ish every now and then, but other than that, he's all right.
Big Mac Daddy, you're on the air. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you were better than the first caller.
Yeah.
Not much of a fucking comparison there.
Is that the real guy? Oh, it's Colossal's crazy.
Oh shit, real one?
What's up, clown?
Oh shit! I have to mute the fucking stream.
Oh, just like everybody else.
Like all the other callers. What's up, clown? What's on your mind, buddy? I haven't heard from you in a while.
Yeah, how's things going? How's things going?
We had a bomb in Frankfurt.
The dogs just started barking as soon as I called in.
Kill it and eat it, clown. Fuck.
Where are you that you have dogs barking?
20 dogs.
Yeah, I thought they ate those things over there.
Shut up!
I never heard him yell.
I've got to wait for them to stop barking.
Okay.
So continue talking
Sure.
amongst yourselves.
Sure. That's fucking. Where are you?
Thailand. I'm on a balcony somewhere.
Why are there dogs in a balcony?
They're slaughtering the dogs.
Shush! Be quiet!
Are you fucking a dog walker now, clown? What the hell? You're fucking streaming. Oh, shit.
Oh, God. What are they barking at?
Clown.
I just wasted a perfectly good cigarette as well, dude.
I swear he probably threw it at the dog. Yeah, fuck yeah. Welcome back, Dave. You've been missed. Pick me a t-shirt for me. Colossal, you're a fucking disaster. That's from Buddy Bond. Thanks.
Good one. I like that one a lot. It's great.
I'm a disaster.
I don't know. That's what the donator said. I don't think you're a disaster. So what's going on? What are you staying in some Taiwanese hooker's apartment with a lot of dogs?
Bunny Bond. Fuck you, Bunny Bond. Started barking. Dickhead. So yeah, Dave's back on the show.
Yes, Dave's back. Well, for today.
And then I'm going to do one day a week on Wednesday.
Real Talk's doing a video, and then he's going to do Wednesdays from now. So he's subbing in for Real Talk, and next week he gets his own slot on Wednesday. That's what we're doing. What are you doing?
And Jeff is just there in the fucking background.
That's terrible. Jeff's been very good today. Stop that. He's been. Well, if he ever got a fucking microphone close, it would probably help.
Jeff is here to offset the ugly. Nothing else. Yeah. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Well, I haven't taken my shirt off yet, so
no, he's not doing a very good job of that either. To be fair,
Jeff's fucking beautiful. What are you talking? You see his body? He looks like John Cena.
Body's good.
I actually am putting on the weight now, muscle wise.
I'm just kidding, Jeff.
Yeah. Everybody loves you.
Handsome bastard. I'd fuck you if I was gay.
If everybody.
Yeah.
So when are you gonna grow up and come back home to England, man?
God damn it, go back home.
Come back home.
I'm coming back for Christmas, but that's
Jesus. Did you meet a girl out there? Are you palling around with an Asian broad yet?
Seeing the sights. He's not into pussy there, no.
Yes.
No. No pussy. No pussy on my mind at the moment. Not really.
You know, I always notice about like really good-looking guys like
How am I
that.
gonna fuck a girl with this fucking noise in the background?
I'd figure out a
I'm gonna fuck a girl
way.
with dogs barking.
I could deal with it.
You can't fuck over dogs barking.
Yeah, me
What's
either.
the matter with you?
I could fuck over hot coals.
It puts me off. I'm like a very imaginative person, right? And I'm in the moment, and so the dogs start barking. I'm thinking like I'm fucking a dog.
Ah!
Well, it depends on how much you're drinking that night.
I literally don't need to be drinking anything. A fucking cuckoo bird in that one of those alarm clocks, like grandfather clock, could go off, and I could be thinking I'm fucking a bird.
Wow.
A fucking cuckoo bird.
I want to talk to somebody.
I need complete silence.
Really?
He gags bitches and shit.
Shut the fuck up, you bitch!
This is how Clown kills his hookers.
I know.
Sound like a hyena.
Shut up! Just shut up!
Shut
Stop
up.
making noises.
Stop making noise.
Fortunately, when it comes to me, she doesn't make any noises anyway, so it's all good.
Somehow I doubt that. I am sure
What's
you're
going
all
on?
man.
Cash 33 disbanded, but I have
Yes.
started streaming recently.
Making
And
money?
it's going pretty well so far, considering I haven't publicized it from my main channel yet.
Oh, wow.
Already got partnered. Congratulations.
Yeah, you got partnered already, too, I was hearing.
I'm shit already, so I can like charge people for extra shit if they want it. I haven't got any extra
Where
shit to
was this
offer.
clown?
Yeah.
Where was the charging people clown? Where
Talk,
was he?
talk to Vega. He'll make you could charge him. Most of them want emojis, so you get your own
I'm
like.
gonna have Vega doing nothing. But
Yeah.
I've got 6 artists working on stuff as we speak. 6 different artists.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm putting like quite a lot of money into it to make it worth it.
So what do you play on like Jumpman Jack? You like 2D scrollers? Like what do you play?
Hearthstone.
Oh, he's playing Hearthstone.
2D scrollers. Yeah,
Are you
I'm gonna start doing some more of that stuff as well.
Are you any
But
good
that's
at
an example of
Hearthstone?
artwork.
Are you any good at Hearthstone?
I'm pretty fucking good. The season finished now, but I was ranked 5.
Oh, you hit 5? That's not bad, dude.
Oh, he's
5.
pretty good then.
It's pretty good. I nearly made it to rank 4, but the season just ended now, so like I'm back to rank 17.
I gotta go back,
so
yeah.
I have so many video games since I started doing this. I don't even have time to play them all. Like I was trying to play all the games people bought me. I played like For Honor for 5 minutes, and then I played Discgate Lawbreakers for 5 minutes. I'm just playing one after
Resident
another.
Evil went real well.
It's just guilt. Oh God, I can't. I don't. I need to pick up.
That, unintelligent people have very low attention spans.
That's true.
Unfortunately.
It's true, but I bet I could kick your ass at Rocket League, fucko. How about that?
He can't at Tecmo Bowl, trust
I played
me.
it.
I
wasn't very good at it.
Rocket, I would destroy you. I like competitive games. I like
Rocket
one-on-one games. And what that?
I gotta play PUBG at some point. Somebody bought it for me, so I gotta fucking buy it.
You gotta fucking.
I actually do have that game, but of course I don't have enough powerful enough.
You should
PC
play it.
to
I'll let you play it over here sometime, Dave. You should come
I think I
over.
can play it over here. I think I might be able to make it
Dave,
work.
listen,
I got a couple of options.
all you fucking do is you get out of the helicopter, like you jump out of the fucking helicopter or plane or whatever it is, then you run around for the next 20 minutes, looking around random houses for like weapons and shit, and then 5 minutes later you're dead. Like, that's the whole concept of the game.
Or
Like,
you can do it
weapons in the ground.
and hide in a boat.
Hide in a boat. Hide in a fucking boat and almost
Try and
win the
use them
damn
to kill
thing.
people. It doesn't matter which weapons you get. It doesn't matter which armor you get. You die anyway.
That's not true. I've won
It's all
one.
luck.
Well, the frying pan can actually save your ass,
Your
literally.
opponent before your opponent sees you, you win.
No,
That's
there is
it.
some truth to that. There is some truth to that if your opponent sees. But what about those guys that like Ninja and Dr. Disrespect? I mean, these guys went 3, 4, or 5 in a row. That's not luck. They're good. You know.
Yeah.
You play enough games, you win 5 in a row.
Clown
That's
right
fucking
there.
funny. PUBG is not overrated. Gonzo
luck.
said there's some people that believe you that agree with you in the chat, saying PUBG is overrated.
They absolutely should, because I'm 100% right. It's like probably the most overrated
I would
game of all time.
love to play that.
I don't know. Average Gatsby just says you're just bad at it, Clown. He might be onto something.
He's
I don't
got to
know.
play.
I am bad at it. No, that is true. I am bad at it. But that's not the reason why I dislike it.
That's not the reason. All right, Cloud. I have
one of
to
them.
finish my contest. I'm giving away a T-shirt for the best donation. Here comes one. Death Chicken wrote "It's." Well, there's an entry.
Fuck. Thanks for your money, asshole.
Thanks for the money. It's yeah. All right, I got to do the thing, and I got to call it a night because my wife wants me to pay attention to her, and that's usually a good sign.
Yeah, I'm streaming in like 20 minutes. This is like the first time I've done like a shout out on your stream.
I don't care.
Really, anyway, it's only like 250 viewers.
Everybody else does it. It doesn't matter. I like when people do shout outs. I do shout outs all the time. Yeah, and then we're actually going to shout out Jeff's. Yeah, Jeff has told me. Oh, that's so funny. Jeff told me to shout out his stream, and Colossal's crazy just came in and fucking stole his thunder.
Nobody's going to watch it either way, so just save me the trouble.
I'll watch it. Don't listen to Cloud about PUBG. He shot Vega and Swarm in the ocean when he plays. Did you do that? Did you shoot Vega by accident?
Well, no, it was Chili Taco I shot. The other person who was playing. But it was only because he was being fucking annoying.
Oh, okay.
Fucking murderer, Clown. Jesus,
I really
no reason to kill.
One of my mods, if somebody's in there, get Colossal's Crazy's Twitch thing and put it in the chat. Possible.
Absolutely.
Would appreciate
Very
that.
easy. It's just twitch.tv/ColossalIsCrazy.
There you go. Twitch.tv/says Colossal is Crazy. Clown, thank you so much for calling in. I do appreciate it.
Your chat can't even spell Colossal properly, so they're going to have a problem.
Yep.
But in any case, I don't want these people watching anyway. I don't want idiots watching.
I'm doing
so
okay.
If you can't spell Colossal, you're not welcome.
You're not welcome if you can't. I can't. I have to fucking check it on Google.
I think that's a fair prerequisite.
That's why you're not fucking welcome, Tommy.
Oh,
you have to be welcome.
I have to check on Google. All right, Colossal. Take care, buddy. Thanks for calling.
Have a good one, guys.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Cheers, chat.
Take care. Cheers. Hey, by the way, I really don't care if people plug stuff, but give me something. You know what I mean? Cloud Cut came in there. Here comes donation. Fuck you, Cummy C. Oh, you're in the head. Yeah, that's going to get you to win. You might get David Jeff's vote, but you're not getting mine. Yeah, there it is in the chat. Nick Wynn did that.
Nick Wynn.
Thank you, Nick.
5 copious points.
Yeah,
for you.
all the intelligent people can go there, and I'll take all the retards.
Yeah, take all the retards. Go to Jeff.
And then when you get older, your IQ goes up. Then you can go watch Clown.
I might actually.
I'm also going to be live in an hour too.
Yeah, let him know. James got his show. Jeff's got his. Make sure you check out Colossal's Crazy. If people come in and give me something, I don't care who the fuck you are. Right. Even if you're like, I don't even know you. If you tell me, if you give me something good and say, hey, can I plug your thing? Great. I don't care. It doesn't. It's no skin off my back. You know, it's not like I'm getting. If I had like a lot of sponsors and I was like short on time, maybe it'd bother me a little bit. But what the fuck do I care? Just give me something. Don't call up and just say what's up. You know what I'm saying? Cloud.
Fix your braces first.
You know, I'm going to give it to Cloud either way. You know.
Absolutely.
All right, let's make the award. Let's get this shit up there.
I think this one's clear cut.
Yeah, you think so? I'm gonna read them off. Let's log.
Yeah, I think me and Dave are on the same page here.
All right. Okay. I hope we could.
Yeah, this is just riveting.
Dead air, Tommy.
Dead air. Well, I'm waiting for the thing to load. What do you want? I'm a little off today.
Play the stupid video again.
You know, I worked.
Yeah, play the video while it loads.
Yeah, we'll just fucking let's play this video. Okay, welcome back to Shot for the Point, everybody.
I love the version of that song. It makes me happy.
It's fucking funny. Fan fiction narrator. Tommy, you're all right. I wouldn't say better than Ty, but you're all right. Kind of like a washed up Yucko the Clown.
I like him too, by the way.
Whatever your name is. Jeff is the type of N-word hurt his back trying to suck his own penis.
I am a fan of that one.
You are a fan of that one.
Yes, I'm a fan of that one.
Stacy Guerin. I'm RiceGum's writer. Tommy is old. He wants your gold. Germany is cold. He ganks tags. Peace out. He can't. No. Sorry, Stacey.
Appreciate the effort.
Yeah, you do put some effort in there. That's good, you know?
Neo Damas. I didn't get caught stealing Keemstar's tags, but the black guy did.
Ding, ding, ding.
Winner.
Let's read the rest of them. Welcome back, Dave. You've been missed. Pick me for the T-shirt. Colossal, you're a fucking disaster. All right.
I like that one. That's number 2.
I do a gun for you instead. That's Tim Hahn. I don't know. The Drama Report. Clown has no girls. How about Lady Boys? It's been done before.
Yeah, I've kind of beaten that one to the ground.
Death Chicken. It's Genius. Luke Sullivan, don't listen to Cloud about PUBG. He shot Vega when he was in a swarm. All right, we got that information.
You're just telling the truth on that one. That's not funny.
Yeah.
And then Death Chicken said, fuck
it's
you.
still funny, but I mean...
Yeah. Not contest winning funny.
Fuck you, Cummy C.
I do like that one. That one's number 3 for me.
It's, so I guess I didn't get called Keemstar's tag, but the black guy next to me did.
Pretty good. That's the best one.
Are we all voting for it?
I'm voting for it.
What do you, Jeff?
Yep.
Oh, I could break it. I don't know. Let me
It's 2-1. Wait a second.
It's 2-1.
No, I have a double vote.
We have to at least count as you plus an
how
extra decimal point.
I didn't tell you guys, but I can. I count as 2 votes because I'm the king of shot from the point.
Oh fuck.
You know. Calm down, everybody. Let me think.
This is not how American Idol works.
Fucking differ.
You
don't have a crown, asshole.
The winner is, what's this guy's name? Neonomus. You are the winner. I just got to figure out your name. You said the funniest thing. Neonomus.
Neon Namus or
yes.
whatever.
And
oh wow.
Get in the damn Discord, which you probably have a different Discord thing than you do a thing. So I gotta make sure. So I gotta log in to make sure. So how many donations was that up? Let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Your system might be flawed here, bud.
Yeah, we've got the right guy. Let's say September 3rd. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I think I got the information. Where's Neonomus? Is he here? No.
I keep waiting for you to say neo-Nazi.
You're right. Something. Jesus Christ.
Neo-Nazi. Neonomus.
Neonomus.
Is he in the chat? Has he made himself aware or anything like that?
Is it Neon Amos by any chance? That might make it. Might be Neon Amos.
Neon Amos? Yeah, I think that's it.
Neon. I don't know if he's going for Neo. This is a Matrix fan. Could be.
All right.
Oh wait,
fuck.
Neon.
I think I got him. Neon Amos, is that you? Did you make the? The tweet or the donation? Okay.
Yeah.
In order to prove it, don't say it. DM me your first name.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, that was easy.
DM me your first name.
And also say your name, not your first name, but your actual fucking handle.
Yeah, say your
name.
handle.
I'm willing to bet your name is not Jeff. So.
Okay.
No.
What's your handle?
Shout out overused memes.
All right. So, why haven't you DM'd me your first name yet? That's what I wanted.
I'm sending it right now.
You're killing me. You're killing my
Sorry,
son.
my laptop's being...
All I want to do is smoke a cigarette and go to bed. And you're keeping me from doing that. Jesus Christ. You click on my icon in the upper right-hand corner and you type in first...
did. My laptop froze. God.
You should be a host of Shop from the Point. You should be a host. Nice hat, Dave.
Like it? It's pretty good. I like it.
All I hear is typing and like no DM coming my way.
No DM.
I know my laptop froze. It's being retarded. I'm sorry.
What does your first name start with?
Hold on. Yeah. All right. What does your first name start with?
An S. It's honestly an easy guess. Honestly, it's a very common name.
We didn't ask for all that.
God, you know what? I would have hung up. I would have blown up on this guy if he didn't win the fucking contest.
Right? Jesus.
Did he send me the thing?
Too much information.
Dude, okay, hold on.
And I still haven't heard his handle name.
Still, You know, this system isn't really good. Write your last name in. Write your last. You got it. Write your last name too.
There you go.
Holy God, it's broken.
Jesus.
Delete.
Delete it.
I got somebody with his name, but it's not the fourth one up.
This is such a fucking broken.
I just DM'd you.
Yeah, you did. But it's weird because like I got today's the 3rd, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it is. Okay, because I counted the wrong one. Congratulations.
No.
Will you stay on the line? Will you stay on the line after we close the show, and I can send you your Gank Yo Tags T-shirt?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
You get a little excited. Can you fucking like act like you just won something?
You fake it just for me. You won the contest.
Just fake it. Come on.
You know, I figured the guy that wrote that comment was a wild and crazy guy. I figured he's a wild and crazy guy.
Sorry to disappoint.
Wow.
Stay on. All right, stay waiting. I'm gonna pull you up back up here in a minute. Take care, buddy.
We'll talk to you in a minute, Ben Stein.
Yeah,
Good job.
Jesus, Ben Stein's more exciting.
Shit.
What are you talking about? Oh, whoops. That's what I should have done, right?
That's what happened in Frankfurt earlier today.
Yeah, no. Whoops. I mean, that was just Frankfurt.
Oops. What happened? It was gonna be fine. Never blows up.
It was gonna be fine. Oh man, let's get the hell. Oh, fuck. What the hell is? I'm clicking on all the. My laptop froze. I don't even have a laptop.
Yeah, you definitely wrote that version of fucking Kung Fu Fighting. Fuck me.
Yes. I thought it was a good version. All right, everybody, we're starting our week from Shop Point. See you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm out.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-Town, the King's home, slapping fives, black stones, 6 mile to danger zones. Bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated, the evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me read them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's a headline.